Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another get ready with me, telling you guys where I've been because it's been a hot minute since I last filmed. So without any further ado, let's just get right into the video. Ignore the background. I haven't really figured out how to organize my room. So like my shoe rack is right here, and then over here I have like a couple things. So this is the best I could do right now. And my hair is coming out of the little clip I put it in. So I'm just gonna start off by talking to you guys. I know it's been a long minute. I don't know when I last uploaded. Um, but I've been so busy with like work, and then I recently got sick. I'm just getting better from like the flu. I still sound kind of like sick because it happened recently. Um, Last night I still had a sore throat. Right now it's doing a little bit better. But yeah, I've been super busy just with work. Um, Talking about work, last time I talked to you guys, I told you guys that I wasn't really happy with the place I was at. I'm still working for the same place, but I'm working in a different like area. I'm still part of production, just not for what I was doing before. So it is a little bit easier for me. There's still a lot of like little things, but I think that's with time, like the quickness or like finding good products. Like that's kind of what it's taking me a little bit of time. I think just because there's a lot of products that come in that are not really good, and then there's ones that are good, and then there's ones that are good but they have their defects. So it's kind of like hard. I wish like what I really like is when all of the products are really, really good and I get good bags of good items because it makes my process a little bit easier and I can work a lot faster opposed to when we're getting like products that aren't so good. So yeah, that's the update about that. And then um the other thing was that remember how I had told you guys that I thought that like one of my managers didn't really like me or something. I guess sometimes it's just us. It's in our heads. She actually kind of started talking to me a little bit. Sometimes they don't really talk to me, and I am kind of like, okay, like what did I do? But it's whatever. I don't really care. I just go. My mindset now is just go to work. It doesn't matter who likes you, who doesn't like you. You're just there to work. You're not there to like make friends or anything. You know, So that's kind of like my mindset. So if people talk to me or not, I really don't care. Like I'm gonna stop like really trying to like ping because that's me. I pick up on the way people switch up or the way people their tone changes with me and stuff like that. But I feel like as of lately, these past like 2 days, because I missed work Thursday and like yesterday that I went back. I don't know, like everybody seemed kind of like off. I don't know, not talking to me, and I was like, okay, like I was sick. Whether you believe me or not, I was sick. I don't care. Like I don't know. Um, so yeah, my health is always gonna come first. The only thing I don't like about this job is like their point system and how I feel like anytime soon I'm gonna get terminated because of their point system, and I just feel like that's not I don't think that's like a good point system and stuff because I worked at other places and I missed a lot more days that I'm missing here because this job for me is a lot different. I'm not really missing work like that. And I feel like it's a lot stricter than the other jobs I've been to, which is kind of like I don't know if like down the line I'm gonna have to look for something else as much as like I said I do like this job for real um because of that. I just feel like that maybe that's why people don't really last because of the point system. Not sure. I haven't really been getting ready, which is why I wanted to get ready on here with you guys as well, just to talk and catch up. Because I don't know, my work schedule, I have a very hard time falling asleep. So it's very hard for me to wake up early and be like, oh, I want to do my makeup, you know? So I haven't really been doing my makeup, and that's why I'm excited to just sit here and do it. Today I'm going to be playing with the BFF palette. I haven't played with it in a while. I've been seeing on TikTok this trend of like the Duvalin makeup. I think this influencer or this girl named Sophia started this little trend. I haven't fully seen videos. I've seen them going around, but I haven't really stopped and watched. I just know that it incorporates like brown, white, and pink. So that's like the eyeshadow I'm gonna do today, like a brown and then like a little bit of like a white or like a cream shade. See how that turns out. So I know it's not a tutorial, but I'm still gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna go in with the shade Latte, which I have hit pan on because it's like it was my favorite shade when this palette first came out because I haven't used it in a while. So I'm gonna clean out my brush. I need to clean my brushes, guys. I have a whole cup of brushes that have not been cleaned. Hopefully you guys hear me because I don't have a mic clipped onto my clothing. I actually want to buy another mic because I don't know how I feel like I would bump into it all the time. So the mic is on top of some disinfecting wipes. So that's my little setup. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. It's just like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that shade onto the crease. But yeah, and then my doctor's appointment has been rescheduled so many times. I don't know, I have it next weekend now. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm not really looking forward to it because I haven't really been taking care of myself. I haven't been taking my medications, which is worse. But it's just because I get really sick when I'm at work, and it's like nobody wants to feel sick and nauseous at work. So, I do what I need to do to be able to work because it's like, you know, I need to work. So, like I said, with this policy here at this job and like their point system, I can't really be missing work. So, I just prefer not to take my medication, but then that's also not improving my health because of it. And then, like, the food choices I make, sometimes because you don't have time, you go to fast food or just like quick things. So that's not helping either. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to be hopefully I'm gonna get ready and hopefully be able to film other videos. I have a small little haul. Um I was gonna wait to do it and like have more products and stuff, but I'm very impatient and I really want to like play around or at least like talk about the products. So I'm just gonna do a short little video for you guys hauling the products and just kind of like telling you. And then hopefully maybe tomorrow I can do another video trying them like trying the products. But yeah, I've been very impatient, but I'm like I haven't done my makeup and you know, I don't want to just film like that. So we'll see if I can do that because like I said, not all the time I wake up in a good mood like to get ready and stuff, especially right now that I'm sick. And I feel like everybody has been getting sick. It's just like a whole thing. So I have that color. I don't know if you guys can really see it, and I can't zoom you guys in. Or at least I don't know how, but yeah. I already applied that on the crease. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the Aloe and Else shade, which is this one right next to it. It's a little bit more deeper with the same brush. Just to deepen it a little bit. just like on the outer part. I don't know if you guys have seen about the TikTok ban. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I wanted to start posting on TikTok and now this happens and I'm just like, great. But I don't know. I've always just kind of liked YouTube, but I feel like TikTok is good as well because I feel like it's a lot easier to interact, especially when you're doing lives. So that's why I kind of wanted to start doing TikToks, but I'm too late on it, honestly. If that's what's gonna happen. Okay. So for me, I think it's easier if I were to go with the cream shade first, because then that way I can see where I'm gonna apply more brown. So I don't know about cream shade, but with this palette, I'm just gonna take this shade right here called Bon Appetit, and I'm gonna take it on a little flat brush like this. But I'm gonna clean it because there's glitter from like a previous look I did. And I'm not gonna cut my crease. I'm just gonna pretty much do it with shadow, like not going with concealer. I cut my finger. I was opening a pozole can because I wanted pozole and I told my mom to make me some because my birthday is at the end of the month. Um, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Have any plans with my boyfriend? But I just wanted some pozole, especially right now that I'm sick. And she's doing some for me, but I was helping her open the can, and those are the consequences for me. Oh, looks cute. Okay, so I applied that shade, and it's looking cute. So now for the outer part, the little part right there, I'm gonna add. I think I'm gonna add more of the aloe else because I don't want it to be too dark. But I'm gonna go in with another brush, which is this small fluffier brush, just to apply color right there. And I'm going very lightly because I don't. This looks like super simple from what I've seen. It's so cute. I don't want to mess it up or go like super dark. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go back with that first brush and then just kind of just make sure everything is really blended. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and just add a little bit more white just to kind of make it more vibrant. I feel like I kind of lost it in the process. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna start onto the base, and I've been using this primer from Essence and I've been loving it. They say it's a dupe to the Glow Recipe. I don't know. I haven't tried that one. Okay. I've been wanting to try it, but I don't know. I don't really give into like buying products that are not drugstore, I guess, at the moment. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, or maybe one product that I really, really want to try. I have a couple in mind. Like I said, I just haven't really gave in to trying them. So Yeah. Okay. So I love the smell. It just get a little tacky. Nothing too crazy. And then after that, I go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I just do the Essence Primer and I'm good to go just because I never keep my makeup on for super long. But, you know, you never know. And I just kind of tap it. It's super tacky. So I'm gonna dry for a couple minutes before I go on with my foundation. I have a mess on my makeup table as well. I just have a lot of things everywhere and I don't know where to put them or what to do with them, so it's like crazy, so I can't really move it around and stuff. You guys know how it is. And this is the foundation I use, the matte and poreless. I've stayed true to this foundation since I've tried it. I've tried other ones, but I always go back to this one. I do want to branch out and try other ones, but it's so hard for me to find my shade. That's the only downside of why I don't try other ones. I don't even know if this is the right shade, but it's what's been working for me, so that's what I've been using. And I ran out. I have a backup, but I've been trying to finish this for a while. So I think today or maybe the next time I do my makeup will be the last time. I'm loving this brush to apply my makeup. Just makes it so much easier. I don't really blend it down to my neck because I don't like it. The only time I do is when I'm gonna shower anyway. Just because it's so much easier to like wash my neck in the shower. Because when I wash my face, I don't like the big mess that it does. So I try to stay away, but I don't really bring the foundation up to my under eyes no more because I don't want it to be too cakey right there, especially if I'm gonna go with concealer. So I do refrain from putting some there. If it gets in there, it doesn't matter, but I do try not to. And then I just go in with the beauty blender afterwards, or the beauty sponge. This one is the one from Eva XO. I forgot the name of it, but I bought like 4 or 5 of her sponges. So yeah, I've been loving them. The only downside that I've seen, or that I don't like from me, and I don't know if it's just like this sponge or just my sponge or if I did something or something, but they start like getting little like tears. I don't know if it's normal because when it's dry, it doesn't really look like that. But I still like the sponges. They're very soft and stuff. So yeah. Okay, after foundation, and I forgot to say, but I'm in the shade 310. After that, I go in with my concealer, and this is from Juvia's Place in the shade 18. I have the Juvia's Place foundation, but I think it's in the wrong shade. I only tried it once, I think. I haven't picked it up since, but I'm gonna have to try it out again. But I think it's not my right shade. That's why I haven't used it anymore, because I think it's too orangey. But we'll see. I'll have to try it out again to see if that's what it was or if I just haven't picked it up. I love this concealer. I was gonna pick it up the other day. I was at Ulta, but I didn't. I love how my skin has been looking. I neglect my skin a lot. Like, I don't do skincare for a while. And then when I do my skincare, my face is just so nice and smooth. And I like it because I really seem to take care of my skin when I'm doing my makeup. Like, whenever I do my makeup more often or when I'm doing my makeup like a lot, I will be washing my face and stuff regularly. And then I kind of just stop. But, I should do it all the time because I love just the way my skin looks, the way my makeup application goes on, and it's just, I don't know, so beautiful. Just makes my skin look super soft. See, the thing is that I don't know my concealer shades and my foundation shades are right. That's why sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do makeup videos because it's like, what if they're off? But then when I'm like looking at myself in the mirror, it looks good to me. But I don't know. I feel like other people might be like, this girl is like all off on her shades and stuff. Especially when you're doing videos on camera with all like the lighting. I have like a lamp over here. I have my little ring light over here, and then I have the natural light from like not the natural light, but like my normal room lighting. So I don't know if any of that is gonna alter the way it looks on camera. But I hope it looks good. I mean, I think it does. Just love making sure all my products are blended really nicely. For my concealer today, since I'm at home, I'm going to try the Jacqueline Hill Banana Powder. I haven't tried it in a hot minute. I've tried it before, but I mean, I'm gonna play with it again. Um, it's this one right here. It is the Brightening Banana. I'm scared, guys, because I haven't tried it in a hot minute. So I'm just gonna make sure my whole under eye is blended really good. Because I don't want no creases. And then I have to get the powder puff. This one I got it from like the TikTok shop. And I heard that you're supposed to pat it in the back of your hand so you don't get all the access onto the sponge and stuff. I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side. But before I do that, I'm just gonna make sure there's no creases. And then, oh my god. Girl, this is messy. What are you? Whoa. Whoa. While that little like residue is there, I'm going to set the rest of my face with my, I believe this is the Wet and Wild one. I lost the lid to it a while ago. It broke on me. So I don't know. But I think it is because I have a backup of it. I just really fell in love with this powder. And I think I've seen people use it on TikTok. This girl just like blew up because she used it on her under eyes as well, and it's really brightening. Um, but I use it all over my face. Next, I'm gonna do bronzer, and you guys know my bronzer I always use is the Jaclyn Hill Bronze and Blushing Duo, and the Yummy Toffee and Stay Rosy. So I'm just gonna take my bronzer. Do I look over here because I have a mirror over here? And then I also apply some down my nose just to add a little bit of color back. I feel like sometimes the nose gets a little too bright. And then some up here. And then I always go back with my powder brush just to diffuse the bronzer a little bit. We're gonna do blush, and I'm taking the crown brush. It's just the angled blush brush, and I'm taking the same duo that comes in the palette thing. Honestly, I was never really a blush girl till I started using one of the Wet and Wild blushes, and I just loved it. And then, like, slowly but surely, I just started using other shades and stuff. Shades that I was comfortable with, obviously. And now I'm in love. I'm not really scared to apply too much. Let's get on to like the lip combo. I think I'm just gonna do my the lip combo I've been doing for like I don't know how long since I've been like just doing my makeup as of recently because look at my lip liner. This is from ColourPop and it is the shade Curve 2, I believe. And you can tell that I've just been using this and I've been loving it. So I'm gonna line my lips real quick. I sometimes just go ahead and just fill them all in with it. So that's just what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go with my all-time gloss, which is the Fenty Beauty Heat in the shade Fenty Glow, I think. And I'm just gonna apply some. Okay, that's that. Now I'm gonna apply some setting spray and go apply my highlight just because my face is a little powdery, so I don't like this setting spray, like the way it mists out the freaking spray is not it. Like, look. But I'm trying to use it up. And I'm just going to be using the highlighter I always use. It's the mini highlighter from Jaclyn Cosmetics in the shade Iced. And that is pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a like, comment down below any future video ideas or any feedback, and make sure to share this video. Help me gain more viewers and just for more people to discover my channel. But yeah guys, I will see you guys on my next